Hello guys and welcome to another stream. First I need to check the comments. So we will be doing this daily race C, and then on we're gonna go to daily race B. This is Tokyo Expressway. I'm not sure, so I'm not really sure if it's gonna be a night race or is it gonna be like a daytime race. I'm not quite sure, but we'll just try to practice like this. To be honest, it won't even matter that much because just the daytime doesn't really. I mean, the time of the day doesn't really matter that much. So, I mean, as long as you use the BMW or actually the McLaren F1, I think you're all right. So, first I need to check the braking points, which I think the 100-meter sign, a little bit of trail braking, and it's kind of important that you don't brake too much on this track. So yeah, I need to get into the rhythm, and yeah, I really need to get into the rhythm here because it's so easy to lose time, and it's gonna take a while. It's really gonna take a while now. So, but I think we'll have it until tomorrow. Okay, let me first answer a few messages here. Which I'm not sure about the weather. Okay, but I think it's like this. But as I said before, it doesn't really matter that much. So, hi Anman. Leak from the campaign. You know, I can dedicate the stream just to that, but for this stream I will stay for the dailies right here. So this is actually the point of practicing dailies. But we can, you know what, we can open another account and do the campaign, like, or just the circuit experience, and then we just do circuit experience there. But for now, I'm gonna stay with these dailies. So I'm using the McLaren, as I said before, because it has a really good straight line speed, and you actually need it here, because look at the straight. If you're just a few miles per hour or a few kilometers per hour slower in the straight, then it will really make a difference by the end of the straight. So make sure that you're using the car that is quick. I would kind of suggest something like 4GT, the McLaren, or yeah, actually something like that. So something that is good in the and actually fast in the straight line, and has the ability to turn in this, I would say, tight section. Actually, it's the second sector of this track, but I think the straight line speed actually matters the most. So without straight line speed, you won't be able to get nowhere near actually the top times. So just pick the McLaren. I think everyone will go with that. but we will see tomorrow. But I think this is a car to go. It was a few weeks ago, and I think it will be now. And get as close as possible to the walls. We have, of course, we have the soft tires, and I don't think you even have to brake here. I just need to check. Yeah, it's just about lifting and maybe even downshift. Same thing here. Yeah, soft tires. This, I'm guessing this will be almost full flat out circuit. Like, you need to brake in just a few points and just slightly. So slightly braking, and that's about it. So let's check out the time. 150. I think we can brake after the 150, yeah. And I need to test this one, if it's really worth going in fast or slow. Slight mistake in the end. But let's check it out. 6.6 seconds. Bobby BG in the first place for the Vento Corsa Elise. B here. I mean, a couple of really good drivers. By the way, hello guys, hello. So, crossing the finishing line, 150, 58.6. I think this is gonna go down to 157 something. But first we need to practice even. Yeah, these are the dailies. These are actually the dailies. What are you saying? Use the GTR and Dragon Trail, even brake when stuck the forward body. I mean, I would really need to see and really check your lap time to be sure what I can recommend there. But if you're saying 44.8, I mean that's quite okay for, let's say, B or even a rated driver. But yeah, to really make whoa, yeah, he pulled out there. So I was trying to say something. But if I'm gonna make a conclusion, I would really need to see your lap time. Yeah, this is almost fully flat out. As this one, I think it's just gonna be a downshift. Like, slight mistake here. Look at this. It's so easy to hit the wall here. By the way, hi Bruno. And hi Zahir. Hi man. I'm so glad that you did. I'm so glad that you did your first win. So I even saw it in the comments. Nice job, man. So E-rated, that's quite okay, I would say. Delta says, I mean, when the Delta says it's an optimum time, so this really makes, okay, the optimum time is always going to be faster, but you're kind of a second apart from your best lap to your optimum. That's quite a lot. So make sure that you don't make a lot of mistakes. Use references, use braking markers, use a lot of markers on the road. I think that will help with the consistency. I mean, we can probably knock something in the future. That's, to be honest, that's for sure. But everyone's different. Everyone's making mistakes in different areas. So that's why I said I would really need to have a look at your lap to make a conclusion about that. So that's about it. We got Bobby BG. I really need to focus on this one lap to get in front. But even if you start in like second, third, or even fourth place on the grid, it won't be much of a difference from starting on pole. By the end of the straight, you will be, probably overtaking the guy on pole. Actually, on pole, it's better to start in, let's say, second or even third place at some point. But is it here? And maybe, you know what? Maybe the Citroen. Yeah, maybe the Citroen can be also really, really good here. Because it really does have a straight line speed, so you can try the Citroen. Everything that is kind of fast in the straight line, but I'm guessing this car. I'm gonna go with this and do a couple of quali laps. Yeah, the G29, it actually could be a little bit harder for example, to use, I mean, to get consistent while using the G29, but I mean, it's possible. And by the way, thanks Will, and thanks for hitting the apex, man. I mean, I really appreciate that stuff. No problem, man, no problem. We're gonna do a race in a few minutes, just to get into the rhythm. I'll do one more lap and then I'm gonna, if I don't make a mistake, then I'll answer Rodovento. 100 meter, not, yeah. You need to slightly turn in and brake here. Same thing here. And I would suggest maybe braking bias a bit to the back so you can get a bit of more slide in some corners, but let's see. This one is important, but I think it can almost be flat out. 50, tap on the brakes. Close to the wall there. Yeah, Bobby BG made another free tenths on his fast lap. Oh no, I'm gonna answer Rodovento. So 2 minutes. 2 minutes to go, guys, and this is, you know what? No problem. It's good to support the channel. Thank you, man. Thank you one more time. So I need to change the settings because here we got practice, quality, and the race because I don't want to get, to be honest, I don't want to get tire wear in the qualifying. Sorry, in this kind of practice. But let's give it a go. Practice race. Soft tires. Yeah, soft tires, of course. Soft tires. Soft. I mean, soft and mediums. To be honest, I'm not quite sure. We need to test the strategy, but the mandatory tires are the mediums. Let's do a couple more. So you know what? 5 minutes to get the good lap in. Change the settings. Yeah, I messed it up. So 5 minutes, we are gonna be good to go. Soft, mediums. You know what? Even to be honest, you know what I think? If you start on the mediums, and the guy is in front of you, you will not be able to break out of that slipstream. It'll be just too hard to break out of the slipstream. If you can, of course, stay with someone in those fast-flowing corners, but otherwise, I mean, no way someone is breaking out of the slipstream here. If you're running the similar pace. But of course, if you're starting on the soft tires, then I mean, you have more grip. The car just turns in much better. Slightly braking here. Yeah. Oh. Rolling here. Is this flat out? Maybe even this, just a quick change of direction. Just a tap on the brakes here, and then going. To be honest, this is gonna be quite a challenge. Let's get a nice and wide entry. Okay. Oh, Joao. Hi, man. You too. So, yeah, no problem. Don't worry about it. This is only a practice session, not like we're racing for something here. Okay, 1 or 2 laps in, and then we're gonna start it. Yeah, but you can also already see the tire wear, so I think this is most likely gonna be a no-stopper, but let's test it out. Yeah, 4-second penalty for hitting the wall there. I think that was the problem. Okay. 50. Flat out. Almost flat out. Just a tap on the brakes earlier. Can I do it? Ah, almost. But I'm guessing PR1 Josetti will do like 56 here. No problem for him. First, okay. Let's put a lap time in. How many races are you gonna go today? You know what? I mean, just a few hours of the stream, and then we're gonna call it a day whenever I think it's enough of the practice. So at least 5-6 races. And of course, we gotta account in for Daily Race B. This is gonna be maybe a few races there, but who knows? By the way, hi Mahad. Hi man. Okay, slide in. Yeah, most likely, you know what, this is probably gonna be a no-stopper on the mediums. Because here, I don't even have to lift. Nothing. One braking zone here. Yeah, one braking zone here. Not even a braking zone at this point, just a quick lift. 50-meter sign, another lifting zone. On this track, you literally have 4 braking points. 4. So the first corner, the second one, okay, that's 2, 3 in the middle, 4 somewhere at the beginning, sorry, and the end of the turn, maybe not even there. So maybe 4 to, yeah, I would say 4 to 5 braking zones here. That's nothing. You know what, I'm gonna go into the pits and then... By the way, Statue Man. Sorry, didn't respond to the first one. Hello. We're gonna go into the pits and I'm gonna put the mediums on, just to show you how it actually works. So we're gonna put in mediums. And maybe as default, okay, everything is okay. But I'm guessing no stopper is definitely, I mean, it's not an option. You really need to do a no stopper here. But let's go on the track. Refueling, I don't think refueling is going to be an issue. It's just ×2. And yeah, to be honest, that's about it. So for Salais, I'm gonna say to the guys, start qualifying. Why do we have qualifying? We shouldn't have qualifying here. Yeah, I just practiced in a race. I don't know why it says qualifying. Yeah, look, start qualifying. We don't need to start the qualifying, we need to start the race. Some kind of a bug. Never mind. Race. Gonna do a race. So race. Everyone on track. It looks so... So 16 out of 16. Everyone is in here. Let's check out what are these guys driving. GT Citroen. Okay, Citroen to Citroens. GTR. Okay, a GTR in here. The McLaren. And one AMG. That could be fun. Let's get this thing going. Race start. Start of the race, and let's get it going. It's a rolling start, so it shouldn't be much of a problem on the start as long as you stay in second place. I mean, staying in, to be honest, second, or I would say second or even third place on the grid is quite okay. Forza Lease. I'm starting in 15. Oh my god. Never mind. Let's get it going. Oh, okay, I didn't see the comment, Ayan Mohammed, so as you're saying, Smokey, that's about it. But I would, you know what, if I have the money again, if I need to buy something, I would go with Fanatec all the way. I mean, it's not even a question. By the way, thanks, Smokey. Let's go here. Someone didn't really have a great start there. Oh, look at this. It's 3-second penalty for what? Already. Citroen. Whoa. Okay, already someone here? Oh. Okay, let's go on the outside here. I have the pace advantage, so it shouldn't be much of an issue. Yeah, just in the mediums and the tank full of fuel. That's an issue. Burst fighting right there. You know what? I think this race is gonna be all about saving tires. If you don't save your tires, you're probably not gonna be able to keep up. $150. I mean, as long as we are in the slipstream. Is it? Too bad, man. Too bad. Okay. Now look at this now. So we are kind of, yeah, we are forming kind of a little train here, and you can see we're gonna probably catch the Frenchman in front. This straight is so long, so it's gonna be fun starting from the back. Now look at this. 150. I had to brake early. Whoa. Can you see it coming? mean, I cannot really go for an overtake here. It's not a place or something like that. Not even here, but oh, okay. Pata in front. 150. You know what? Somewhere in between. Light in the way. Okay. But I think the burst, so the Brit at the back in 5th place is gonna be much faster than us by the end of the straight. Let's get it going. Moving to the right. Yeah, these are the dailies from next week. I mean, it's hard to keep up with the comments and everything, so I'm just gonna look at on the straight. Yeah, look at this. Can I out the brake him? Not quite. Bobby here. Okay. Whoa. Go. I hit the wall there. I'm kind of trying to follow Bobby, but then I made a mistake. Whoa. So yeah, I think it's going to be crucial that you stay in the front. For example, if you want to get something good out of this one, you will probably need to be at least in the first few places, like first three, I would say. Yeah, first 3 places. That's gonna be it. Yeah, exactly. So their race B is gonna be Sardegna road track C2, and he's gonna give me a push. Yeah. Now we're probably gonna catch the Frenchman here. Yeah. We got the slip. You know what? This is gonna be quite a hard one. So 6. Okay. I lost a bit of time there. Okay, 5th. I mean, it's gonna be hard to overtake. Only one place where you can really go for a move. 4 second. I mean, you can go for a move, but in the end, I think I'm gonna benefit from all of this. Bobby here. We need to follow him. Yeah, I think this is all gonna be about timing. This is not looking great. And now I messed it up. You don't want to be on the outside there. Oh. Yeah, Bobby here. Bobby, let's go. I'm gonna give him a push. Ah, no. Ah, avoiding action and then... Let's catch Bobby now. Yeah, I mean, sorry to hear that, Zakir. But if you really get stuck somewhere, you're not benefiting from the slipstream. I mean, you can't really do much. That's the thing. So we were, at the beginning we were 7 point something seconds behind. And now it's 7.4, so it doesn't really make that much of a difference. 8 seconds here, 8 tenths, sorry. Yeah, and the Frenchman was on the soft tires, but this is the no stopper. This really, I mean, you'll lose so much time in the pits, and you simply cannot get it back. No way. But we got something here. Okay. 8 tenths still. Bobby hit the wall there. Yeah, Bobby's one of the, maybe even the fastest guys in Europe right now. I think even the fastest Bulgarian player. Yeah, that's for sure. And now we are starting actually to catch the event up here. Let's get it going. I'm gonna give him a push. He's going into the pits. Soft tires. Okay. Now we're actually fighting for the win here. And you can see how much slower is Redevent on the split there. I gained almost half a second here on them. Just on the straight. 7 tenths. It's crazy. It's all about the straight line speed, nothing else. Maybe a bit to the front. Oh yeah. I will wait for the straight now. You know what? I'm gonna wait for the straight here. Whoa. And now let's check the comments. So. Oh, Mohat, I almost forgot you, man. Just looking at the comment now. You're also up there. But you're thinking how do you inquire for your training? So you have a site, it's Digit Gaming Academy, which is in the link down below, and you just send me an inquiry. And it's a form on my site. You will, you know, just a contact, press contact there, and you're gonna be good to go. At least we can see the pit loss. You know what? I'm gonna test the other strategy. Medium tires, you cannot really brake late with this. I mean, I can test the second strategy, but I don't think it's really worth it. And by the way, Tiago, thank you for answering my question. So yeah, this car is fast. It really is. But look at this. I mean, it's great. I mean, I like the flow of this track, but if you make a mistake, then that is a problem for you. You lose so much time. You're not comparing us. Sorry, man. Okay, 8 laps in. Where is Forza Elise? He was leading the race by, what was it? 7 seconds. I think it was 7 seconds now. And now the gap is... We need to check the gap now. So he's in 4th. And the gap is quite huge. It's almost... I would say maybe 6 or 7 seconds. That's probably losing like 20 seconds in the pits. So yeah, you lose quite some time. It's not worth it if you ask me. I'm also brake late with this car. Yeah, as you're saying, don't really need to worry about that. I mean, this is the only strategy, and probably gonna go with this. I just need to be easier on the tires. It's gonna be hard, but CZ here, okay. Oh, okay, I'm sliding. I'm really sliding too much now. But the tire wear is quite significant, so running this car at minus, I think -2 can help. Okay. Alright. Became a back marker in a while. I mean, I would say you really need to practice this track if you want to get to some level. But, I mean, you can really practice with one. Just by not hitting the walls that much, you can get a lot of time off. So, yeah, he will try to go for a move here. It takes some time to practice, to be honest. He will try to go for a move. I mean, That's okay, but now I'll have the slipstream. And if I get it by the end of the lap and onto the straight, then it's gonna be hard for him to defend. I mean, no way he can defend this later on. No way. As long as I can stay behind him, that is the catch. Okay, 3/10. That's gonna be enough, I guess. Brake and just later. Then 150. Nice angle. I think I got it. Haha, let's go, let's go, let's go. It's gonna come down to the line. Got it. Yeah, that's why you need a power car here. So that is the point of this race. Use the McLaren. That's it. It's simply, I would say, simply the fastest car. What, 99%? Okay, let me check if the soft tires are mandatory. Let's go to event. I don't know. Let's check it out. Sardegna C tire. Mandatory tires at pit stop. Race and medium. So you only need to be using race and medium tires. You can check. You can check it here. I'm gonna post the link down below. Yeah, this is the link. So yeah. By the way, thank you guys. Okay. So the McLaren is a car to go. I'll do another one. And in this one, I'll try to do my best and start in front. I just, you know what, let's pin this comment so everyone could see it. So this is where I usually found it. I usually go to Kudos Prime and look for next daily races. You have, for example, here you have Goodwood, Dragon Trail Seaside, and Lago Maggiore, which are dailies at this week. And then on, it's Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya, and 200. Then we got Sardegna Road Track C2, and in the end, so actually daily race C, we got Tokyo Expressway East Outer Loop. So that's about it. So Kudos Prime doesn't show mandatory tires. You know what? 99%, but who knows? Yeah, who really knows? I thought it was 10 laps. 10 laps it is. I think it's 10 laps, isn't it? Let's check it out. I might have made it. Yeah, it's 10 laps, 20 players, BOP on fixed. Tires, racing soft and racing mediums. Rolling start and slipstream isn't real. So I think, yeah. Do Dragon Trail Seaside. This is probably, you know what? Maybe by the end of the stream. Let's just type a few messages here. Qualify, please. Okay. Next the one. Okay, next one with Wally. Just to make the things more interesting. Next one with qualifying. Okay, I just need to load the settings. Okay. Qualifier, but if you do the qualifier, then you cannot really, or can you, start on the mediums. That is the problem. And yeah, we're gonna... So here, we're gonna do one more of these and then switch to daily racy, and then we're gonna combine all of those two. But I really need to get up the pace here. So we need to keep going. Racing mediums, racing soft. We should start on the racing soft tires. Let's go. Racing soft, racing soft. And I need to type in Rodovento. Okay. Countersteering says mandatory tires are mediums for this week, Lago, but both compounds are mandatory. Well, to be honest, that's quite interesting. So we'll probably know tomorrow. So as you're saying, it could be, yeah, it really could be. Could be using the mediums and soft. It will be, to be honest, it will be much more interesting than just running mediums. But we will know for sure tomorrow. Let's get it going. Small mistake right there. I think this can even be flat out. Not this one, this is just about... yeah, small lift. No, I'm just pushing too much. Just before the 100. Okay, just a few laps just to get into the rhythm, and then we're gonna go. Yeah, just go with the McLaren. I mean, it's probably the only one, actually the only car that's gonna be raced with. Might be the Citroen because of the straight line speed, but it's doing 280, 281, 282. Yeah. 100. I think I can break even later than 100 meters. Fifth, sixth gear. Okay. Almost flat out. Yeah, more. So, faster. Smoke a cigarette. Take your time, okay. Just before the 100. Okay. A little bit sooner now. .38.9 on the split. Let's get it going. What are we looking at? 55, 56, 57, 7. With a couple of mistakes, so I'm guessing 56 Around 56. I think that's gonna be top 10. Maybe even. Okay. No. $57.7 now. Let's see it quicker. Almost. I shouldn't have lifted there, but I was kind of afraid that I'm gonna hit the fence there. Let's brake just before the 100. Early in, trail braking. And again, early on the throttle. Lower. So yeah, 56 is probably gonna be quite a challenge. Maybe not even possible, but who knows? Yeah, there's quite some penalties. Just if you hit the wall, you're gonna get a 4-second penalty or something. So 57.6. Let's get it going. I hit the wall on the first turn, so I can probably get a 10th here. I think I don't know if I touched the wall there. Can I do it? Oh yeah. Almost 3/10. Yeah, big mistake here. I completely messed it up in the end. But yeah, I think this could go to 56s. But you know what? Tomorrow we'll know for sure, but it's gonna be around 56 something. Yeah, you can see Toby hitting it by 61 thousandths of a second. I'm gonna start qualifying. Let's just check everyone's in the lobby. Okay, I'm waiting for the Italian. Hold on. Okay. Blue flags, okay. Okay, we can starting qualifying. Okay, let's get this thing going. 5 minutes of qualifying. Usually you don't you don't do qualifying in dailies, but for this one we're gonna do it. But I'm gonna do one lap, and after that one lap I'm gonna go into the pits, change the tires, and then start on the mediums. Otherwise it will not make much of a sense doing this. And also save a bit of tires right now. This is kind of a hard turn to judge, because I'm not quite sure if it's just the third gear or fourth. We need to really test the strategy and everything else, to be honest. 50, just a tap. Of course, not hitting the wall there. Okay, let's go one lap and then changing the tires. Hi Chris, hi man. Wrap this thing up. And also the likes are going in pretty quickly, so we might, by the end of the stream, we might even hit 50 likes. Who knows? That'll be my, I think that's gonna be my record, if I'm sure. Yeah. Braking after doing 100 sliding, patch the wall. I waited for too long there. Ah. No. Okay. Jesus, I made so many mistakes. I really suck at qualifying. Yeah, especially if you're on the controller. 157.8. So let's go exit. Yeah, Toby made actually quite a good lap time in. So we need to change the tires, mediums, and then let's go on the track. So I really need to start on the mediums. And this is gonna be, yeah, this is gonna be the end of the qualifying here. Toby C.S. Smith. Yeah, I remember I raced this. Yeah, I raced C.S. Smith quite a while ago, actually. Well, it was, I think it was exact this track in Group 4. We're gonna let these guys pass. Whoa. Okay, this is the end of the qualifying, 2 minutes left, just to finish this lap, and then we are gonna be good to go. So I made a slight mistake in here, didn't really carry that much speed. I should have done a bit better there. And also here. Yeah, a few mistakes in the end really cost me big there. Okay, 100. Okay, third place by the end of the first lap. I'm not quite sure where I will stand, but it's gonna be really all about saving the tires. 2/10 slower, DNF. Where does he have DNF? So 2/10. Oh, the Vision. Oh, the Vision car. Okay. We got something here. So this might be the car to go with, apart from the McLaren F1. So the Peugeot Vision in Group 3. That's the car, probably. That's quite the alternative. Maybe better on the tires, but just have to... Oh, we will just have to look. Actually, wait and see. You know what? Yeah, bug. Chris went... okay. Let's go with this. Let's get this going. You know what? Because it might be faster around the corners. But we shall see. Oh, okay, don't really push me, but all right. .1 seconds, so I don't think I'm clear in the slipstream, so they will probably catch me by the end of the straight. 1.4. Okay, so look at the gap now, 1.3 seconds. But by the end of the straight, I'm looking like 1 second. Maybe they even get into the slipstream. And Gamer with this, how do you join? You need to add me as a friend, and then you'll go to lobbies, and then you can find the lobby here. But if you go back into the stream, you'll see a code down there in the bottom left corner, and you can also type in the code, and you'll find me. Not quite making distance, okay. One point 1.2. Okay, 1.7 seconds. They are probably fighting there. I don't want to do this race all by myself. And by the way, hi, TLZ. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. Positive, Boris, positive. 59.4. We should be looking at about, I would say 58.5. Kind of mid-race when I burn fuel. So 84% of fuel when we reach somewhere around 50% of the tank, then and maybe at 60%, depending on the tire wear. Yeah, burst is doing 58.9 with the slipstream. A 35-second penalty. Wow, that's quite a lot, to be honest. It's finally, I mean, I wasn't quite sure if I got it, but looks like I did. So we got 3 seconds and like 20 thousandths of a second quicker lap time. Okay, 59.4 and burst at 58.9. If this is gonna be 59.1. Okay. So there was like 3/10 per lap, and I think in the next lap we'll have our best time. So let's get it going. Ah, no way. Get it. missed my braking point there. Constantly making mistakes. Yeah, and Toby got into 2.7 seconds. And also it looks like Toby, he dropped the P7. Okay. You know what, in Z4 you'll probably, yeah, it's just for memes. He still call you mate. Never mind. J1NJR. Jenner. Jenner. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. It's the gear. I mean, I just completely messed up the previous lap. The brake is somewhere around here, early in, especially if you have the soft tires on. Mediums might be tricky, but I'm guessing it can be alright like this. Ginger! It's Ginger! Let's get it. 59.1. Yeah, 5 seconds. Yeah, 5 tenths. So around 59, 59 ones, 59 twos, it's not gonna. So third lap is probably the fastest lap of the race, if you're not in the slipstream. But it looks like I'm all alone, as you say, so here. I was actually expecting a fight with Toby, but he apparently got into some kind of traffic, and yeah, that was about it. And yeah, as you say, in 4GT was quite good, but especially in the rain. This track, it doesn't really have that many corners, and you don't need that much traction out of certain corners. Okay, 4GT might be quicker here, for example, but at this point, when you pass this point, I'm quicker with the McLaren or the Vision GT. I think even with the 4GT you can do those two, actually these two laps, like flat out. Sorry, corners, not laps. And also it's probably better in the previous section, but when you get onto the straight, you cannot be even near the fastest time. 4 laps to go, 6 tenths, so we should be running 59s all the time. Z4 and GTR since you've Nissan for the manufacturer. So GTR is quite good. Now, I wasn't actually expecting it to be that competitive in this week's Daily B, but it looks like it's really good. No idea why. But to be honest, Citroen is quite good in Group 4. On some tracks it can be, you know what, it can be really dominant. And we had Tokyo Expressway, I think it was a south outer loop. I'm not quite sure, but it was quite good there. So I think it was even the fastest car in the EU region, so in the EMEA, on that particular track. But I'm guessing it can be a really, really good car. But I went with the Toyota because I think it's it's a good car, especially in Group 3. If you look at Group 4, it's probably not the best, but we are looking at the particular tracks and not looking like a general scheme, but just a few tracks where it's good at, and really taking those good points there. Because only 1/3 of all races count, so this is probably gonna be slightly above 2 minutes. On worn out mediums. So in the qualifying I'm really looking 156 point something for a time trial. And you can see 59.9. With the slipstream this can definitely go like 158s all the time. If you have someone to, you know, really to push you around the track. So 8 seconds now. And this braking point I think I can brake later. Yeah. Fourth gear on the way out. Tenths, okay. Okay. Eight tenths down. Looks like the tires are really kicking in. What is the fuel? 43% of fuel. 59.9. Yeah, I'm doing a no stopper here because it looks like it's a good strategy. But tomorrow we will really see what is the strategy. Do you need to use mediums and softs or just the mediums? But if only the mediums are mandatory, then this is the strategy. Because in the pits you lose a ton of time, like 20 seconds. Here. one more lap, and then I think we're gonna go to Daily Race B, Sardegna Road Track C2. It's quite a short track. It only takes like 50, I would say 55 seconds, maybe even less now, because we're running, but we'll probably be running on the mediums, sorry, top tires, and then it's gonna be like 55, 54 seconds. Yeah, just to say that I need both tires. Then I'm guessing the strategy will be to pit in fifth lap, I guess. Oh well, I don't know now. Yeah, these tires can definitely last for, I would say 5 laps. Like 5 laps is an optimum. Anything more than that is just a waste of time. If you're using the one-stop strategy, if not, then you need to do a no-stopper. Or not mediums. 1.2. Hi Peppy, hi man. Looks like, yeah, 59s and 58s. I think it's safe to say if I do the track guide tomorrow, if I really get to know the track, then I'll probably be running 58s to 59s. But at this point, we are actually into 59s. High 59s or mid 59s. And this 20.6 is gonna be, I mean, it's probably need to be like sub 20. That is the deal, I guess. And also the Vision, yeah, and the Vision Pug is probably gonna be the alternative. Yeah, I would really need to test the car out. But you know what? Tomorrow we'll have the stream and I'm gonna do the track guide video. I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna do two track guide videos or just one. I don't know, guys. But I don't know if I'll have the time to do stuff like that. But we shall see. Let's skip this one and go to Daily Race B. Switching Daily Race B. Number of laps 7. Okay, I think we only got one car for this track, and it's the RCZ or maybe even the TT Cup. This is the alternative, but I'll try to go. Yeah, too much faster. I think it is. I think it really is. Toby left the room. Okay, still 13 people in. I'm guessing, you know what? I'm guessing the F-Type is probably not gonna be that competitive here, but you will really need to do it with the RCZ. Yeah, I think the F1, as you're saying, Peppy, that's probably gonna be the car to go with. But here we can, I don't know, TT Cup, Scirocco, or the RCZ, but I think the RCZ is gonna be the car to go with. Especially if you run in the soft tires, that probably no question about it. GTR, I don't know. Who knows? It might be good, but I'm guessing the RCZ. RCF, no. Citroen, Scirocco, SLS AMG, no way. Veyron, but for the Veyron, you need a power track, something that is good in the straight line. Oh, sorry, something that has a really long real long straights. That's what I was trying to say. Megane Trophy, no way. But let's take the RCZ and hard tires. Yeah, shit, it's hard tires. I actually thought we had the softs, but it looks like yeah. Racing hard. You know what? Let's test it out. Let's see. Thanks for practice. No problem. Ah, he left the room. Okay. Let's go. But I'm guessing the RCZ is gonna be the car to go with. Probably for sure. I remember this track. It was quite a while ago. It was maybe, I would say maybe even a few months back, and we had the same combo. So slightly going here, getting to the inside, and here. So Ford, Lambo, Scirocco. Oh, maybe the Volkswagen Scirocco could be good, but I'm guessing something like this. Third gear on the way out. And I also remember this track. It was quite a good track, but the racing can be really chaotic. So I'm not expecting to be that great. And yeah, we had a problem. So this is a problem with the RCZ. Trail braking. That's the problem. And no lifting. $56.3. Actually, that's quite good. Third. I think it's third on the way out. $57.4. Can I do this one flat out? Okay. Almost. I've got a car behind me. So 57.1 Joao. Okay. Fifth, braking straight. Second and third. I'm really looking at the 55 here. Get to the inside. Oh, I'm terrible. And also here, just a tap on the brakes. Otherwise, the car will just understeer so much. So here. yeah, as I say, mid 55s. I mean, by the end of the week, it will be, of course, it will go down, but we're looking at 55s. And also, I hear it's the third gear on the way out. And I miss it. It's okay. Earlier in, get to the inside of this curve, slightly get off, second, third. Can I get 56, 56.9? Okay. Third, yeah, that's it. Third gear. Whoa. Okay. And I think just a tap on the brakes could be enough. And I got a new subscriber. Thank you, man. Thank you for subscribing. Okay. And another one. Okay. 56.6. We're currently at 56.6. Braking here. And yeah. It looks like my Streamlab just goes crazy from time to time. Okay, inside here, trail braking, and turn it on the way out. I'm really looking. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's only practice. So I'm looking at the 55 here. Braking a bit later. Trail braking into the corner. Yep, third, like a quick upshift into third. Flat out. Okay, this should be a bit better. Check the delta. Almost 2/10 up. Yeah, 56.2. We got the brake. $56.2, but we still need like 2 to 3 tenths. You know what? This is going to be a really hard track because there is no room for mistakes here. And to be honest, once you get into the rhythm, it's quite fun. So 56.4. It's all about the first corner. Let's brake a bit later. Turn in here. Now it's too late. You know what? We will do a race in a few minutes. Yeah, 2 tenths down. Let's get it. I'm looking at the 55.5 here. This could be it. This could be a 55. I don't know. Ah, 50. 56.1. Yeah, this is a deal breaker here. Inside. You know what's... Let's first check the settings. The settings should be... Yeah, it's about the qualifier. So the qualifier... Start quali. Is there any... You know what, let's check it out. Let's first check it out if everyone got in. Burst in... Yeah, burst in the Slovenian. But still, we got like 11 players in. It's quite okay if you ask me. You know what, let's start the qualifying, otherwise this will take quite a long time. Okay. The qualifier, so we have 5 good laps in. I think 5 good laps. And the overtaken spot could be, I'm guessing, in the first one. So first corner, that's the overtaken spot. And maybe, I would say maybe the last turn. But we shall see. Got it. Even without the slipstream. But never mind. Okay. slightly missed it and had to back off for a second there. Not really a great lap, but now I think now we got the slipstream. Yeah. You know what? I will back out for one more. Actually, 2 more laps, or even 3. I'm gonna let him pass and just continue his lap. Good afternoon, Taito. Good afternoon, man. Yeah, I'm thinking about the RC that is just gonna be the top here. Oh. But I don't think I'll have enough time for one more lap. Let's just see. Yeah, one more. Let's go get it. No. But I'm guessing like 50, 55 point something is gonna be the benchmark. Because now I'm getting 56.2 after like what, 15 minutes? No, I messed it up here. So it's all about really exploiting other areas of the track where you can find an additional 20-30 thousandths of a second and just, you know, put all of that into one lap and then you have it. So it's definitely gonna be like a 55. Maybe even quicker, who knows? 55 something tomorrow, definitely possible. Actually, when I get a 55, I'll do the track guide video. So that's my benchmark. Just to show you guys, the basic, kind of the basic points where you can generate time on this track. That's what I'm always trying to achieve with my track guides. And then it all becomes like exploiting the game, exploiting the limits and everything else. Okay. Okay. 3, 2, 1. This okay. Yeah, that's it. .8. But I think I'm starting to learn this track, you know, just exploiting those small areas where you can get a time. Like for example here, slightly missed it. And also here. Like putting the power down in second and then quick upshift into third. .56.3. Yeah, that's already 4 seconds. I think they're starting to fight. And I've kind of really pulled away here. 50, we're looking at the 56.2. That's what happens in the end. Third, fourth. Okay, third, fourth. I think I got the last sector right, but it was just about the first one that wasn't there. Yeah. 56, yeah. Wider entry, much wider entries, but yeah. I got a 2-second penalty for ignoring the track limit. I think I went, and yeah, 56 won in the end. So I think I got a little bit too much on the Astro, the blue Astro there. So that's that's my mistake. But I'm guessing this is fairly decent. So 56. You know what? I did a track guide video on that a while ago. Let's find it. So find it. It's manufacturers. No, it was like a few months ago. Yeah, 50. It was 55877 with the RCZ, racing hard tires. Yeah, it was racing hard tires. You know what? Let's check it out. Because I think I just found additional 3/10 right there. By just exploiting the track limit. So here, turning in, where is the turn-in point? At the 100-meter sign. Okay. And just a bit of trail braking. I think I'm really abusing. Yeah. And the track guide, I'm really abusing the track limits, and of course an early upshift into third. I'm staying actually in second gear for quite a while, which is not necessary. Fourth, fifth, uphill. Okay. It's quite a short track. Yeah. 6. Braking just before the curb. I'm doing that right. And again, I'm downshifting. For example, I'm downshifting in the third here. Okay, now I'll just try to explain you. What am I doing? Yeah, getting to the inside of the curb, which rotates the car. And yeah, abusing the track limits. RCZ too fast here. And what's the name of the lobby? It's next Dale Race B. So that's the name of the lobby, and you have the room ID down there. You can just copy that into your when you just go to search the lobby, you can find it there. And as you see in Bruno, 55.88. I think that's the way to go. I'll try. Okay. 10 more minutes. You know what? We're gonna do one more race here. You know what? Let's just go out of track and do a couple of laps. Because here, starting to turn in at 100, second gear, and quickly into third. Yeah, this way you're not getting that wheel spin. Whoa. Barely avoided it. And here, brakes, turn in, and maybe even a downshift into third. The McLaren here. Okay. I mean, the McLaren here is probably not going to be the best. 650S. It's good around the corners, but when it comes to acceleration zones, I don't think it... No. It's simply not there. But who knows, you know. But if you ask me, at this point, I don't think so. Let's get this thing down to 58. Sorry, 55. 55.8. It's all about getting to the corner here. Inside, you can see the rotation, and now I got a better exit. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Getting to the inside of that curve, getting more rotation and a faster exit. And 56.4. And now I even got the slipstream, so who knows. Barely stayed on the track. I thought I would have. Yo guys, I think we're gonna do one more race and then just call it a day. Well, the middle So the middle part of the track wasn't quite there, but I think we're about to go to 56, so barely. But I mean, tomorrow I'll get it. I'll definitely get it. Oh, this driver hit the wall there. Yeah. The difference is quite significant there on the exit. But you know what, let's race. So one more lap and then I'm gonna start the qualifying. Let's start the qualifying. Okay. Okay. You know what? I won't even push that much. I'll just try to start somewhere in the middle so I can actually race for a while. Third. Yeah. Third it is. It's like this. But again, I'm not sure to get to the inside of that curb. So the left-hander, you gotta go in actually to the inside of the curb. But when it comes to the right-hander, I'm not so sure. Maybe. Let's think for a second. So we got a couple of drivers right there in not FF cars, so you know what, you can try the 650S or you can go with the F-Type. In the race you will be probably good, especially around especially this corner. This is quite hard because of the understeer. for an FF car. But if you're in a, let's say you have an FR car, then it's a bit different, especially with the 650S. That's actually an MR car, so it can be quite good there. Viper, you know what? I'm not big. Okay, I can try the Viper, but I simply don't think it's gonna be there. Maybe, you know what? Maybe we'll probably know tomorrow. But when it comes to racing, I'm not sure. All right. Yeah, that's probably it. But you know what? Let's start in 5th. Because I don't wanna spend the rest of this race just, you know, just by myself. It's not something that I want to do. Might be even better to start turning in later. I mean, I got close to 155.9, I got 156.0, so without a lot of trouble tomorrow I could get to 55.9, 55.8, or maybe even 7.6. I'm not sure, but I know what I need to do. Get to the inside, brake, third, and you know what? Maybe even third on the way out. But those are all the small details that I just have to find out tomorrow. What makes you faster around the track, and that's about it. So here, starting from 5th place on the grid, and RCZ, RCZ. We have a TT Cup. Val is running the TT Cup. So that's another quite an interesting car. It really is. But we shall see. Okay. We tested, actually, it was like 2 races. So if you're only required to do mediums on daily racing, I think that's a no-stopper, but it always depends if you want to go. I mean, it quite depends what you want to do, but I don't know, guys. We shall see tomorrow. Okay, but let's get this thing going. Oh well, another great donation. I mean, thank you, man. Thank you a lot. I think you're my top donator right now. $20 out in the stream for the last race. Thank you, man. Cut the curb on the third to the last turn. So 2 wheels on the grass. Thanks, Michael. Okay, cut the curb on the third to last turn. Okay, okay. But I mean, Val, thank you. Thank you once again. Let's get this thing going. And third, yeah. I don't know if you mean this corner, but I will try. So third to last. That's about it, yeah. But I mean, as long as I can get a decent exit out of this last turn, that's fine, but shall see. I didn't really want to go for a dive. But whoa. On the grass, yeah, this could, yeah, we can try that. I think that works. Thanks, Michael. Thanks for letting me know. You know, it's on this track. It's all about small details, and I barely saved it. I don't know how actually. That's probably gonna be a penalty. Maybe not. Okay. Let's cut the grass now. Understeer. And a lot of it. I'm a lot closer to the Italian now. Okay. I forget. I mean, I know I have to cut the grass there, but it's so hard because of the understeer. Okay, but now I got the slipstream. 7/10 down. Throwing the guy in first. .56.4. Third. I forgot the shift. Now I'm a bit closer. Okay, this is going down. This is gonna be a hard one. Did I get enough acceleration? Let's rev this thing up. I mean, no way I'm getting this. But now I am. Got it. And in the last lap of the race. Okay. So yeah, another thing here is you really need to rev up that fifth gear. It will probably get you at like 20 thousandths of a second, but it's a short track. Do whatever you can to find time. I mean, whatever is necessary. Victory. Okay, I got 3 places. You know what? Let's quickly check out the daily race A. I'm just wondering. That was phenomenal race. Where is the Polish guy? We can definitely check the daily race A. Or should we like N200? I don't think it's really worth trying that track because I'm not sure what the car is gonna be. So you have a variety of cars in N200 group. So I'm not sure what is the car gonna be. So is there any point of me checking that track? So you could have like, I don't know, I don't even know what's in the N200 class. So by regulation, okay, by power. No, let's check it all. Sort. This is group X, so we're looking something in the N200. You know what? Let's sort it out by category. So group 1, group 2, group 3. We're gonna go down to group B, group X. And now we got N. That's quite a long drive down there. Because I have a ton of cars. So it could be, for example, it could be this DS3, or it could be the Civic Type Integra, or even the Ferrari Dino, or I don't even know the Strato. So probably the Strato is going to be the quickest around that track, but who knows? I mean, really, who knows what the car is going to be like? Even this roadster touring car, it can be something like that. So I'm not sure what the car is going to be. So there is simply no point of me testing this track, or even the Clio. I don't know, SFR. It could be, it could be a ton of cars. Like, I don't know. Yeah, last time, as you're saying, last time was a Renault Clio, but this time could be something else. It could be actually the SFR or something like that. But I don't know, guys. I really don't know. So as I said before, I thought this would be the end of the stream, and yeah, I think I'm gonna probably do 1 or 2 track guides like I usually do. One for sure, two, I don't know. And the stream is probably gonna be online. I'm probably gonna be streaming later on. Uh, Probably daily race C for a couple of hours, maybe 2 hours. I would say 2.5 hours. That's quite enough if you ask me. And yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you Val for this awesome donation of $20. I mean, probably the biggest donation that I got this month, apart from your previous donation that was like $50. So again, I mean, really thank you for all of the support. And as I said before, thank you guys for watching, thank you for joining the stream, and yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye.